he got destroyed.
Sonic had to give him the work, and that's. We were having a lot of this conversation off camera, but like talking about how like mid tiers work in this game. I was discussing this with Coon Taylor earlier today, and there's so many in this game. You can't discredit really any character. A lot of characters like they seem to struggle in one aspect or another, like pretty boldly. And Sonic's in that weird spot where a lot of the cast of Smash 4 sort of moved ahead of him. So Sonic's sort of here. He struggles to get his kills. Sometimes he struggles to get in, but I feel like SGK's really shown that you can still utilize this character. We're getting a second serving of it now. 6WX stepping up to the plate to fight UtopianRay, and there's that hedgehog again.
Oh man, he got the Melanin the boys on that squad, all rocking the all black everything dark squad. 6WX rocking the Sonic, the Incineroar, and the Wolf.
I find the Wolf to be a fairly interesting character. I feel like this is a recent addition to Six's cast and crew. I know he's been rocking Incineroar in light of Sonic kind of being a bit of a struggle these days. Like, we just saw how well SGK can work with the character, but sometimes you gotta blame the player and not the character themselves. Either way, we'll see what Six is able to manage with them as we see things lead off with Olimar versus Wolf on PS2 for Game 1.
I mean, it was what, like a Pikmin toss into a throw into a regrab that led to like 90 damage. It happened in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and the character just deals nutty damage, bro.
That's the thing. People always say like, oh man, Olimar's on the screen, man. This is gonna be a slow-paced match. Nothing. And I'm like, when Olimar touches you, it's like Peach, man. Like the damage racks up quick. It is quick. You know, sure oh my god, beautiful.
Why did Blue reach like that? Hello? Oh man. See what Olimar can do in this game, it really makes me wonder like why other people aren't taking a look at this character's kit. You just get to get away with murder. Alright, let's calm down now, right?
Alright. Oh, didn't get the sweet spot on the down air. That would have been exactly what 6WX needed there to try and bring this back. But now UtopianRay has an entire playground to work with, not too damaged, has at least one purple Pikmin, and he's trying to siphon for more, but one Pikmin is going to go down, and there's no more purples on deck for now.
You know, to Incineroar's credit, a lot of moves that he's able to throw out are going to be heavy damaging, and a Alolan Whip, I wager to be an amazing move in this particular format, because you just get to blow up a stock if you could just weather the storm of your opponent's pressure. Now we're moving into Incineroar versus Rosalina and Luma. I really didn't think I would be seeing this anytime soon, and I don't think Luma can interrupt that. I think Luma's just gonna hold that whole L while the Alolan Whip comes swinging time and time again.
Oh my god. Yo! Give me that, baby! Oh, this game's winner is Incineroar.
Listen, Ray's my boy, but I gotta pop for 6 on that. That was filthy.
Yo, let's go, man. We need Stu the announcer to come back and catch that one, man. That was crazy. Oh, and you have to be careful with that as well. That Darkest Lariat does do a meaty chunk of shield damage. You can't hold on to it for too long.
Also, the armor on Darkest Lariat is really good. Like, Six can afford to get bold with how he tries to press in on Ray if he's opting to go for it. Its armor frames are actually fairly generous.
Man, yo, this is I was saying, you was putting a little too much work in, but now we have Wes on a familiar face. I mean, of course, has played around with a bunch of different characters in Ultimate, but we all remember what this character can do with Wes in Smash 4, so definitely expecting to see a little bit of something here.
Now, I'm curious to see what Six's approach to this character is as far as differences from SGK, because we've seen plenty of her tonight, but seeing Six's Sonic, you can already tell the differences, how he wants to approach, what he wants to do when he's in advantage, how he's trying to control the ledge, the moves he's using as well. Great drift in, but a counter from Ray? I forget this man can go for ignorant options too.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know what, you're down over 120 some odd % or something at that moment. But he's like, you know, I'm gonna throw out the counter anyway because I feel like this is the right time. And hey, he guessed correctly. But Wes, there it is. Those tilts from Palu, man, they last a minute.
What was with those Raggedy Ann looking legs coming from the down smash?
I actually hate the way Sonic's down smash looks animated. There's just something that's just off about it, right? Like,
bro, one of his legs isn't even connected to his body. And it's just gone. It's a stretch. Far and away.
Because I always thought it looked weird in general for anyone who had that kind of down smash, whether it was Fox or Falco, where they just kind of do the split. But I was a little okay with it, but something specifically about Sonic, I honestly feel like it's the shape of his shoes.
It's the big shoes and the noodle legs.
Yeah.
Because he's got that 90s cereal mascot aesthetic going on with his design, and that's just sort of how Sonic's
He
always
looks like
been.
a Dr. Seuss character doing a split. It's like the Cat in the Hat was like, yo, what up? But it's not the Cat in the Hat, so it just looks strange.
Well, we got to find out if 6WX is all about that as we look at the rest of his kit. And this is a different character from before.
Yeah, we got
coming to the field.
And I know you're super familiar with seeing this character. I mean, y'all got Venia home. Hey, yo, wait, what up? We out. Yep.
All right. Oh, 6 looking like he's motioning to something involving his controls.
Yeah. I mean, good on him to do that pretty early on. And I actually feel like, I don't recall, like, super clearly, but I feel like he was actually winning that. So I don't know.
It was too early to call in that game, too.
I just mean, like, percentage-wise. Like, it felt like he might have been... I couldn't remember.
I mean, Greninja deals mad damage.
It's like, that's okay, you know, just gonna go ahead and make sure it works out. Maybe got the order wrong. That might be it. I don't know. Oh, no, same order. Yeah, maybe just control thing. We're gonna go ahead and go right back. Join. We did...
All right, now the boys are just pressing buttons.
Pro control. I don't even know what's going on.
What is the matter here? Hello?
Yeah, Ray's shaking his head. Wes is looking at him. He's like, bro, I don't get it either.
These boys gooning out already.
Oh, we're changing the music.
Oh, don't tell me this was all about music.
That's important.
It is. But bruh.
Fair.
Bruh.
Fair. Rosalina and Muma. Okay. There we go. Now they're...
All right. They're motioning for fist bumps.
Or at least Wes is, I think. Maybe, or he's just pointing. He's just pointing because Ray definitely kept his arms to himself.
No, why is he face palming? No, Wes, please. Not like this. Wes. Think of the children. Think of me.
He's cracking up, man.
Hey, listen, 4th time's the charm, maybe?
He's like, don't worry, I got it. Do you have it, Wes? If you mess up one more time, I'm speaking loudly so you can hear me. If you mess up this time on Squad Sprint, I swear to God.
All right, listen, they both have their controls. They both have their characters.
You good? You good? He's saying, you good? No, he's like, but are you good, though? But are you good, though? No, I'm good. Are you good?
All right.
Checking my controller.
Now,
okay. All right.
Oh,
no.
Ray! Come on, Ray!
Why?
There's a crowd of 2 people booing Utopian Ray.
Boo! Get off the stage.
Things were going so well in this set.
Bro, I've never seen someone be so, like, careful about something. He's like, okay, are we good? You know, I'm not trying to touch it. My hands, we're good, right? We're good. And then, like,
Hey, listen, maybe 5th time's the charm. This is the one thing I don't like about Squad Strike is its menuing can be a little wonky. It looks beautiful, but navigating it, I guess, is too difficult to ask for these 2 talented players.
Okay, that's an actual fist bump.
All right, hold on. What is Ray doing? No!
You're trash! I swear to
You
God.
are both
I
ass!
swear you're trash. Go home. Y'all suck. Damn. I love y'all.
Can somebody help these monkeys set their controllers,
It honestly may
please?
not even be their fault. Like, to be fair, I'm like sitting there rashing them because I like talking shit, but it could not even be their fault.
I don't even know what could be wrong anymore.
I was like, oh, excuse me, am I supposed to be professional right now?
Oh, we lost professionalism at the 4th restart of Game 2.
Woo!
They have their names. Check.
The amount of times I've seen Wes put his hand out like, yo, we got to not worry. I am parting the Red Sea right. Look at his hand movement. My man is OD. Part that Red Sea, Wes. Make sure that we can cross to the promised land. If you do not start this Squad Strike correct, I swear to God.
Yo, look at Inverse praying over there in the corner. All right.
Okay, that's a real fist bump. No matter what, you mess up, you're playing that game out.
7
You're playing that
times
game
in.
out. RJ don't pay me enough for this. RJ! RJ!
Here we are, Game 2, DeRosa versus Greninja. As I was saying, Yeah, I know this character.
He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. He kind of goes in. He does the thing. He gives the young ankle check. Are you blocking low? Do you pass the test? No? Then 6 is going to get a combo.
Yeah, you know, it's straight up, baby. The high-low mix-up. That is Greninja in a nutshell. Looks like my man RJ did swing through. With that said, I mean, we're going to see what the Greninja's able to do, right? Already racked up 74%. It's crisp. It's good. He's racking up that damage, and it's going to continue set up the ledge trap scenario. Again, get off my stage. I don't want you anymore.
While I'm not particularly familiar with 6WX's Greninja, I legitimately feel like this is a great character for him. Very fast, very aggressive, has a lot of option for how he wants to cover the opposing character, whether it's from contesting stage or controlling the ledge, confirming kills. Greninja can do it all in this game, and we're already seeing that as UtopianRay's Rosalina was only even able to put out 100% without really contesting too much on stage control. It was just sort of 6 backing up, going back in over and over, restarting the combo.
Oh, and he's able to mash out of that grab as well. And it was kind of weird because it didn't even look like UtopianRay really went for any sort of combo. It just kind of like he was holding them, and he was just like, I'm going to mash out and I'm out. But man, you know, already securing that first KO with the Aqua Edge, that up smash, and now looking for more. Oh, no.
Yeah, word? We just go that deep these days?
I was like, better hit him with the Chun-Li toe taps real quick. Right off the Heezy. Ooh, beautiful conversion. Oh, well, where are you
going?
All right, all right.
Yo, Army of One out here with the blue Pikmin, and they're getting killed immediately?
The Gekuoga.
This is what I mean. Look how long it took for Incineroar to come out. Ray was able to just sit there, wait, think about how he wanted to order his Pikmin, threw his Pikmin away, and still waited before he was able to come in and cash in the order. Now, he's loading in with white. He's got blue at the ready. Purple, always good to have, regardless of the matchup. Like, I know it's not something that's in the control of 6. It's the game mode, but it's like, it's one of those little things you just sort of have to sit and accept. But is Incineroar going to be able to kill off of Darkest Lariat just like that?
Oh, doesn't even need it. Doesn't even need it. And here we go, man. We're going to start seeing some low-land whips. About to grab him, yeet him, get him out of the goddamn stage. My man is trying to speed run his way through a 2-0 because he spent way too long
speed run?
just trying to get through the menu.
Call it?
Yeah, man.
Hey, listen, this is a marathon. They would have had to reset the timer a lot. They would have had to cancel the run.
Ooh, but Ray trying to make sure it's not too easy for him. At least wants to burn through the Incineroar. Wes doing an amazing cross chop to avoid that explosive flame, but he should get back thrown. He's heavy enough. Yep. Oh.
Hello? Yeah?
Hey, okay. You know, that was a little anticlimactic, but
honestly, I feel like that was the perfect ending to Game 2, considering the nonsense that it took to get us to this point. I'd like to remind you, we still gotta play Game 3.
Bro, well, what is this in bracket?
One strike.
Chris, is this Winners Finals?
Am I crazy?
Wait, no. I think, is it right? Oh, no.
Right? Like, I'm like...
Oh, no. Is this Winners Finals? Is this a best of 5? Winners, losers, and grand finals tonight for Squad Strike here at Collision 2019 are best of 5s. So
I'm like, this has to be one of those 3, right?
Is this happening?
Because otherwise that would have been a clean 2 on a handshake. So I'm like, oh, well, they're starting it up and nobody's saying anything. Winners Finals, top left. There you have it. This is Winners Finals.
So this is, in fact, a best of 5.
UtopianRay did not win Game 2. I'm not crazy, right? Because I see a 1 right there. My man definitely tried to recover, and he went for the downer. Didn't make it, right? Am I crazy?
Ray won Game 1? Yeah, Olimar put in the work. You know, Flammo, it was so long ago, I just don't remember.
Same. They spent too long in the menus. Don't blame me. Blame the system. I'm just a part of it.
So at least what we have to look forward to now, once again, we're starting things off for Greninja versus Rosa. And not Luma. Not after that up smash.
Yeah, I mean, we saw how he lost that first stock in the last game, so, you know, could be expecting to see another down tilt up smash in the near.
Got any other predictions? Got tomorrow's lottery numbers? Got my fortune?
I wish. If I had the lottery, I bet I'd be dipping out of the smash, man. What money we got in this event? No, but Very well executed from 6WX to go ahead and confirm that KO. He knows what his win condition is, how to confirm into his KOs, and that's really what it's going to be. It's not even really profiteering, I'll call it, right? It's just knowing, all right, he's at the perfect percent where I should be going for this. Especially players of this caliber, they look for the setups, not the raw moves in the neutral. He's going to be fishing for that down tilt over and over. And you're just able to find it with the greatest of ease.
And I feel like Greninja's able to find a lot of those opportunities, but so is Olimar, especially if he's given the opportunity to swing on shield. But Six is doing a great job of, honestly, I would go so far as saying he's just outright suffocating Ray. He's never really gotten an opportunity to, like, play in the neutral, be able to swing or zone with Pikmin. Six is just constantly on top of him. And we already see Olimar out before he can really do anything. Leaving Ray on his crutch, he's got the Palisadium out and about. And he needs to end up with Greninja before it puts in any more work.
I mean, look how far he's already extended his lead thus far. Is going to be completely whipped Explosive Flame into the conversion to RAR backer two of them.
Hold up now.
Thought he might have aqueducted him there on the recovery and just ended it right there. Ooh, gonna shield that as well. Ray looking lost a little bit and dealing with this Greninja. This was the perfect switch that he needed for that game 2, and now this game 3.
Honestly, this Greninja's looking sick. I'm kind of am I crazy thinking that we should have seen this earlier?
No.
Like, why hasn't Six brought this out in singles, in doubles? Why wait until now in Squad Strike to make it known?
Like, maybe he even know, man. Maybe he was like, oh, I'm gonna try this out in Squad Strike, see how it works. And he's like, oh snap, it.
Like,
that Greninja's actually kind of nice.
But yeah, Greninja's an animal with a black skin tip. Winners finals is best of 5. Sit back down.
That was 2-1, right? Am I crazy?
They're not crazy. So Six, with all of the switching around they did, the score, they ended up switching sides of what score they were on. Like, so they literally switched from left to right, right to left. And I never switched the number accordingly because it took forever and I lost track. So basically, West won 2 games and I had it as if they won 1-1.
So it was a 3-0.
Yes.
So
Okay,
it was a
okay.
3-0.
I knew I wasn't crazy.
Yes.
Like the sides?
Yeah, so that...
I see.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, so
my ankles are obliterated.
Bro,
same.
Bro, he hit me
Gone.
with the... Oh, you can't even see it, right? But it's like I'm sitting right here, I'm dribbling. I'm trash at ball, by the way, but I'm going. Oh, there goes my ankles again. Oh, there goes my ankles again. And I'm just like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing, like, what was that?
Honestly, they're playing the long con on us now. So that's winners finals. Six secures his spot in winner's side grands. What's to say we don't see the run back?
True. And I mean, even by the end of that, like, did you see how Ray went for that fist bump? It was like a right
Out.
dip combo. True combo.
Bro, he had to see where he had to go. See it.
I'm hit, right? It was like, I gotta go be a bad father. No, I'm kidding. Man, what a ride.
So now, I'm presuming loser semis was played off straight. That way losers finals can be played.
Right? So I'm like, are we here? Are we there? Are we...
We're here. We're at Collision. And we're the last man standing.
It really does be like that sometimes. Looking at the venue is more or less started to clear out. But of course, you know, where it began, it shall end for the most part, right? You and me hopped on around 2 p.m. today. Laid it down.
Started
Here we are
things out
again.
singles,
Almost
things
11.
after Squad Strike. We still got another day of action, by the way.
It's true.
So we still got a whole lot to look forward to. But as far as our Squad Strike bracket's concerned, it is a mystery. At least for the time being. I don't know. I'm trying to peek around the screen, see if I can see what's going down. I think I see Stu hitting someone with a chair.
I mean,
That might be normal these days.
makes sense. I mean, it's Stu.
That is Stu. That's more in his ballpark than anything else. Oh, wait. He plays Game & Watch.
Stu plays Game & Watch?
I know, right?
You would think he'd play Incineroar.
I know. Missed opportunities. But Game & Watch, he's got the young lion. Take this chair.
Just hold it.
Gets sent. Wait, now I'm
Weird
curious.
move.
What happened to UtopianRay?
What do you mean?
Well, when did he have to play
Like,
losers
when you have to play...
finals?
Oh,
Oh, hi, Helper of House of 3000.
What's poppin',
From
big
over
guy?
at twitch.tv/House of 3000.
there he is.
Helper, would you like to share with the class what's happening?
We don't know.
Let me explain something to you, Helper. Let me also.
There
You know
we
what? This whole production is already botched, so let's have some fun.
Botched?
So,
Wait, what's botched about it?
what's botched is winners finals. Winners
Yeah.
finals, as you know.
Okay, that was not a botch from production. That was a botch.
That was a botch from UtopianRay and 6WX, who single-handedly bombed this bracket from winners' side.
Was it one of them or both of them that was messing up?
Both of them.
They were both doing it.
So what happened was they switched sides multiple times. We didn't know it was happening. I don't know how we could know it was happening. I saw the 1-1 and I was like, I thought we were
I
confused.
thought it was a 1-1 too. I saw 1-1 and I saw UtopianRay and them packing up and I was like, I guess.
Can we get
they-
the old wrap it up? The old rapperoo?
My question is,
Just
what happened to
wondering.
game 4 if the score was
No, it was 2-0.
It was always a 3-0.
No.
Was it?
It was in fact a 3-0 for 6 weeks.
That's what I thought. So
No, it's
that's,
3-0.
that's the thing.
He won game 2, but they had switched sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big hoopla, and that was winners finals. So
was-
now our question is, where's losers finals?
It's happening on twitch.tv/House of 3000.
If you want to follow the rest of this bracket, go to twitch.tv/House of 3000.
Yeah, you can also follow us on twitter.com/House of 3000 and youtube.com/House of 3000. for the
This is an
VODs.
amazing plug for House of 3000. But
You
what
should-
stream are we on right over here?
Master Hand Gaming.
And if you enjoyed this comedy act of a finale for today, make sure to drop a follow. If you got that Twitch Prime, drop the sub. And make sure to follow across all social media. MHG hosts a fantastic podcast every Tuesday, and the VOD goes up every Wednesday. So be sure to tune in for that as well. That's the Hands Off podcast. And I'm going to throw it off to Chris for the end of the night. That's it for us. It was not what I expected for the end of our time on the break.
Def not.
But I'm very glad I got to end my night of day 1 of Collision 2019 with you, Flambeau.
Dude, that'll be a big same for me, big dog. Bring it in. Oh, Tri-State and New England unite. We'll see y'all next time. Oh,